Hey everybody, this is Larry from Still Dragon. Hey, we're here at Shot Distillery in Bastrop, Texas. We're here with Steve Toady at his still, in his still house, and we're coming to temp right now. I've got Steve here with me to help me get through this little narrative that we're trying to put together here. And Steve's basically going to walk us through his operation. Steve, if you wouldn't mind just...
Sure.
Yeah.
So hey guys, do you want to start with the mash and what we do, and or you just operation?
I think just still.
Okay. All right. So basically, we have got a completed mash that we have in our injection tank or our beer tank, and we're injecting it into the still. And the way the operation starts is we start out with our injection pump down here. It gets injected into the beer column, which is over here, where you can see the raw mash coming in. It gets injected in the top, goes through separation plates, and with the use of the steam from the steam generator, we're flashing off the alcohol. So after flashing off the alcohol, the spent mash leaves the bottom of the beer column, and as you can see, is going straight down a drain. It's wasted. There's nothing left to enjoy out of that. After we have flashed the alcohol off, it travels through a series of condensers.
Heat exchangers.
Yeah, heat exchangers, condensers, that we're helping preheat the beer, and in the process, cool down the mash to travel over to the reboiler, which is now a spirit. Goes in the bottom of the reboiler, which acts as a secondary still or a thump keg, however you want to look at it, and we redistill those spirits through our separation plates here, and as you can see, we have a cleaner product versus over here. So now we're going through our refracturing column, and we're basically separating out the water from the spirit and raising the proof. And as we're moving along, we can collect at whatever level of proof we would like, plus add flavors in. So our top collection line will be our high proof line, to where we add our proof. The lower three here are our flavor adders, so that's where we're collecting spirit at a lower proof that has more oils in it to give our flavor. So we can make everything from our bourbon, our whiskey. We can run different moonshines off of here. I've actually ran my sweet potato moonshine off of here, and I can tailor the flavor to what I want. So after it's collected there, it goes back to another condenser. It's going along this back wall here. And we literally come over, collect, and we're going to a proofing parrot from there to a collection bucket. Now right now we're in our startup stage, so we haven't started collecting yet, but within 30 minutes we'll be collecting a spirit. Is that kind of what we're looking for there, Larry?
Yeah, so that's kind of it for now. We'll probably try to put together a little bit more video, because it's, you know, we've got limited, a little bit, it's very cool space in here, by the way. This building, Steve, how old is this building again?
150-year-old house.
It's basically a 150-year-old house. The entire distillery, the whole property is very, very old like this, so, and Steve's been able to maintain this sort of old-timey vibe through the entire compound of the place. So anyway, we're in a sort of a small room, so it's hard to get a good view of everything. A full view of the still, because we just don't have much room to move around. But
you know, the beauty of this is behind me is a 100-gallon still, and we're sitting in the footprint of a 100-gallon still, but I can process 300 gallons of mash a day versus 100 gallons.
So that's his 100-gallon still, and he's got this one here set up with a couple of thump kegs. He's got some rum in this kettle now, and he'll be pushing that rum through these thumpers. He's going to be doing a Caribbean style rum through this batch still over here. But anyway, that's a continuous still, and we'll probably take a few more pictures and a few more videos. And I know it seems a little confusing, but it's actually a very simple process. So anyway, that's all for now. See ya.
On right now, which as you can see is keeping the column going. I want you to be able to video it aesthetically, you know, you can see there's something happening, you know. Where the bottom two, They're refluxing right now, but you can't see it.
Yeah, it's not quite as aggressive. It's very much softer than the other plates. So anyway, this is spirit column here.
See now, that upper one, you can see the heads in there.
Mm-hmm.
See the difference in the vapor.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized, I'm collecting the heads, because when I was in that top one like that, see now it's going.
Yeah. Hey everybody, Larry from Still Dragon again. All right, so what was it, Steve? Liter every 7 minutes at the moment. He's collecting kind of high, but you can see, we got a good twist. Got a good twist on the stream, and coming out, really clear looking, nice and clean. And here on the head side, there's a heads bucket. You can see it's a little cloudy, and it really does smell. I mean, it's heads. We've definitely getting head separation there. So that's the difference between, your heads and, your finished product. And I think he had mentioned earlier that we're looking at about 2 gallons of heads for every 300 gallons or so. So it's pretty efficient. And he can push it harder, but he's collecting kind of clean right now. So that's where we are at the moment. And he's got this one cracked a little bit. These are closed, so he's not collecting anything from down here. So he's collecting out of this guy, and he's collecting out of this guy simultaneously. So this is your clean spirit, and this is his flavor addition that he's installing into his finished spirit. So, all right, we'll talk later. Bye.